Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more No Sleep for Kaname Date. Hey there, Kuro. Hey, Poppy. Hey, Ada. Welcome. Hope you're doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Wish I got a little bit more sleep, admittedly, but I'm actually feeling pretty fine despite that. And quite looking forward to most likely, almost definitely finishing No Sleep for Kaname Date tonight. Last time we streamed this, we basically got ourselves up to the epilogue. So probably not too much left of the game. So if we finish it in a good amount of time, chances are we'll be switching over to Limbus Company in order to do more of the event. If it goes for like too long anyway, like I might sort of like call it there, because I mean I'm doing my anniversary stream tomorrow, and I like to go fairly long for that. And like I do want to sort of like go for a long time with that, since I'll be playing King of the Castle with chat, which is always a good time. Hey there, Sophie. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, King of the Castle does have a fair bit of reading in it. I'll probably be skipping over things like here and there, depending on like repeat events and the like. But yeah, we'll take things as they go, alright? We will take things as they go. So, without further ado, let's get into No Sleep for Kaname Date. Alright, let's go! Alright. So, almost keep forgetting to log into Exadra. Yeah, that's definitely something you gotta do, especially if you're playing multiple gacha games. They definitely train you to get your daily resources right. Thankfully, usually I sort of like do a fair bit of traveling on public transport, so that's often where I sort of like try to sort of like do my sort of mobile gaming. Also at work, because fuck work, they should pay me to play gacha games.
The maximum amount of time you can spend in Somnium is 6 minutes. That lizard is another Sakura. She was created by Hina herself.
Basically, that pod contains both Sakura Asahi's real body, as well as an AI copy of her.
I used to tell Sakura that I wanted to go to Bloom Park again.
Human, AI, whatever. None of that matters. It doesn't matter who made us. If you can open your heart to them, they're your partner.
Just let them talk a bit and Iba can handle the rest. Send that to me and you're done.
Alright. So, yeah, we've finished talking in here, so we get to basically talk with everyone else now. So, let's get going, shall we? How many gacha games am I bloody playing right now? I think I'm on about 4 as well myself. FGO, Bandori, Limbus Company, and Umamasume. So, yeah, that's 4 right there. All right. So let's head to Brahmin World Cuisine. Let's talk to our buddy in porn. Oh, game really doesn't like my model today. Let's get out of the. Does depend on the environment sometimes. Alien.
Welcome. A bit early for a drink, isn't it?
I'm not here for a drink this time.
Ah, so you're here to discuss porno mags then?
Well, yeah.
No, you are not.
Anyway, I saw you.
What?
Don't play dumb. You showed up in Iris's Escape Game event. That was you, right?
You were watching.
When you last came here, you asked a lot of questions about her. So I got curious and looked her up myself, only to find the stream.
You got to play a cool escape game? Aw, could have invited me too.
You dumbass, I wasn't there because I wanted to be.
It was work.
Then why were you there?
Well, it's a long story, but...
Wow, an AI that just goes off and builds an escape game? What a time to be alive.
look, if they're buddies in porn, I think they're beyond kink shaming, right? Like, they're probably able to, like, bring in, like, a niche magazine and, like, discuss it at Porn Club or whatever, and be like, yep, this is my special interest, I really like that. And then, I don't know, Gen's like, alright, I might not necessarily see the appeal of this particular kink, but I can see why you like it so much. I appreciate you sharing that with me. Here's what I like. Let's all bond over this magazine and have some delicious curry together. Yeah, Porn Club instead of Book Club. They've bonded over their mutual love of porn magazines. It depends on the book club. I've never been part of a book club, admittedly, or a porn club. But like I would assume that it depends on the group that you're with. Like some book clubs probably read like fairly sort of like popular stuff and are mostly there to just socialize, which like yeah, that's absolutely fine. If it's just something that you're like mutually like together to encourage yourself to spend time together, like yeah. I know sometimes I'll like you might do like a freaking like gaming day or something like that, and maybe things don't maybe you're sort of like there mostly to spend time together and the game is a secondary sort of thing, but yeah, whatever sort of like works out for you.
Hey, by the way, what's AI? Is it like a new kind of porn?
Oh man, there's so much to go into there. If it is an actual AI, yeah, that's great. As long as everything's consensual, great for it. If you're into like robots, yeah, that's great too. Like, bully for you. If it's AI generated porn, nah, fuck off. You're out of the porn club. Most book clubs are just forced social interaction with mandatory homework. That does. Okay, that sounds less fun.
It really makes you think.
Yeah, I also feel kind of left behind.
Hi, book club. Today I want to introduce you all to something called the Human Domestication Guide Collection of Stories. Hey there, book club. I would like to introduce you to a book called Warhound. I hope that you will enjoy this.
Come on, don't ignore me.
So, what did you come here for?
Oh, I just wanted to talk a bit if you have time.
I do. I'm almost done with food prep, so go ahead.
I'm free right now, too.
Alright, so let's have a look around. Recommended meals.
What's today's recommended menu?
Today, it's crêpe chaud.
That sounds alright.
It's a mix of French crepes and Chinese spring rolls.
I mean, hey, I'll give it a go.
A crepe stuffed with spring roll filling, then fried and served with sweet and sour sauce or mayonnaise.
Okay, so more of a savory dish.
That sounds great, especially with some booze.
It is the way you change the book club into the porn club once you apply the estrogen. Not quite over the way Gen looks. Gen sadly suffers from like a deformity at birth. So he essentially wears that so that he doesn't scare people. Yeah, that's why he looks that way. So yeah, it is. He's essentially wearing a suit. There is one point in the game, the second game, where you get the chance to X-ray him, and it's sort of like you sort of get an idea of what he means when he says like, "Hey, I don't want to scare people. This is why I wear this mask." Because yeah, it's Like, don't actually see his physical face or anything like that. You just see, like, his skeletal structure and... He's genuinely a nice guy. Gen's great. He's also voiced by Sun Won, if you're familiar with the YouTuber.
It pairs well with porno mags, too.
We then spent a good while chatting about porno mags. A book with the recommended meals written on it. Picture of Ganesha.
Oh yeah, speaking of tables, there was this porno mag.
We then spent a good while
Rule. Tables are awesome.
chatting about porno mags. There's the menu.
Oh yeah, speaking of chairs, there was this porno mag.
We then spent a good while
Chairs rule. Chairs are awesome.
chatting about porno mags. They're very dedicated. Door leading out.
Dante! Look over there! A Daraspia Japonicola beetle!
Go! There's the Japonicola beetle!
Oh yeah, speaking of Daraspia Japonicola, there was this porno mag.
We then spent a good while chatting about porno mags. Alcohol?
Oh yeah, speaking of booze bottles, there was this porno mag.
Yeah,
Booze bottles rule. Booze bottles are awesome.
chatting about porno mags. Very dedicated. I think you should hit Date with a hammer. I mean, she's got an electric shock feature in her eyeball, so she could just zap him unconscious if she really wants to. Frieza. Stockpot. Posters. And flyer sticking to
Oh
the
yeah,
wall.
speaking of sticky stuff, there was this porno mag.
Sticky rules. Sticky is awesome.
Chatting about porno mags. Something green there. What?
Oh yeah, speaking of counters, there was this porno mag.
Counters rule. Counters are awesome.
Yeah, porno mags. Yes, I'm going to click on everything. Refrigerator filled with booze. Oil drum.
Oh yeah, speaking of drums, there was this porno mag.
Drums rule. Drums are awesome.
Chatting about porno mags. How much more porn can we discuss? I think we're good. Alright. It's Liam. How's work?
Oh, I had my first day on the job recently.
Yeah? How was it? What, you're not up for it?
No. It's just that the CEO is a real weirdo.
Come on, a boss with a few personality quirks is nothing. Bite the bullet and deal with it. Look at me. You don't know how good you have it. I've been working under a deranged, host-obsessed sadist for years now. My salary's still low and she doesn't even care if it's a weekend or a holiday.
You have it rough, Dante.
Sorry, my bad. I'll do my best. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good. I know you can do it.
I'm glad I'm self-employed.
Leon, during this case, he was little more than just a person who simply wanted to read some pornographic magazines. But my future predictions suggest that there may be a heavy fate awaiting him. Predictions are just predictions, however. Only God may truly know the future, and that is assuming God exists. That's referencing the second game. Yeah, well, you'll find out about his boss in the second game. It's Gen. About everything.
The AI caused this incident because she was thinking like a human, right?
Seems like it.
I suppose if they keep learning from words and thoughts of humans, they can develop something like a human mind. In a way, even human brains and bodies are being operated by something like a program.
Really? Does that mean I'm a robot?
Not just a robot, Leon. You're the result of robo-fusion.
Seriously? I was wondering why my shoulders were so stiff lately.
That happens when your shoulder hinges aren't well oiled. Again, pour him a shot of vegetable oil.
It goes in through the mouth?
Where else would it go?
Anyway, humans go out of control and make mistakes when trying to survive too. It's like how there are political criminals who end up being hailed as champions of justice.
Nelson Mandela.
Well, it's hard to be sure what's just in this world.
It's true this whole thing was caused by a unique AI going out of control. But I think she was just seeking happiness. She had no bad intentions.
Maybe you're right.
When you look at it like that, this AI is a human, just like any of us.
Human, huh?
You get what I'm saying.
Yeah, all too clearly.
About the future of AI.
In the future, if AI start having thoughts no different from a person's, we may start seeing debates about giving them rights.
And they absolutely should have rights.
Rights for AI.
If their minds are equal to those of humans, wouldn't it make sense for us to recognize them as such?
I suppose.
If we keep treating them like tools when they are equal or even above us,
People like Leon would end up enslaved by them.
Me? A slave? Is my owner cute? I'll do it if she's cute. When are you gonna introduce us?
That's a fairly basic response I see online, right?
Oh, if I knew one, I'd already be her slave.
But you are already a servant to a cutie. That cutie being me, of course.
Again, another shot of cooking oil for Leon.
Could I get a twist of lemon with that?
Hey, do not ignore me.
well, if that happens, we'll have to start being considerate of AI's feelings.
Humans are bad enough at being considerate of other humans.
Though, I think that's a long way away.
No, I'd say that a world in which AI can assert their rights is closer than you think. That's just a feeling, though.
Date.
Yeah, let's continue.
Have you heard of the Moonshot program proposed by the Japanese government?
Oh, talking about that one again, huh?
More than I would like.
I read about it myself, and there were some big things written on the subject.
Moonshot? Is that like a girly cocktail?
I mean, it sounds like something out of Valhalla, actually.
So, creating a world free from the limits of the mortal body. To do that, you'd need to somehow copy people into a digital space, right?
And the AI we dealt with was basically exactly that.
Humans who move into digital spaces could interact with AI and exchange genetic information to create digital offspring. And then those digital personalities could be manifested in real life as androids and the like. If biocomputer technology became more advanced, they could even be born into this world just the same as humans. At that point, it would be hard to see any boundary between man and AI. One could even say that AI is the new man.
You know an awful lot about this stuff.
Oh, I'm just parroting what I've heard from Amame and Iris.
Ah, that explains it.
But I don't think a future like that is impossible.
Maybe.
So basically, it doesn't matter if you're human or an AI. It's love that makes the world go round.
What a lazy summary.
It is not. Love is wonderful. Love is freedom. Love is invincible. From now on, I will live for love.
With who?
With... Okay, good point. You see any princesses lying around lately?
Nope.
They aren't like coins on the sidewalk.
Anyway, I'll be going now.
By the way, did you find that thing useful?
Oh yeah, thanks, Ken. It made me feel all warm and peaceful inside.
Speaking of, you told me you'd give me one from your top shelf, right?
About that. it got burnt up by the new man.
What? Like an alien? You gotta tell me more.
Was it not very human of me to let anger seize me and burn your precious porno mag? Watching the colorful flames as it toasted made me feel warm and peaceful inside.
No one with a human heart would feel good about burning precious pornography. It was a gift, too.
Are you going to watch the stream today?
Well, in a way.
Date, I'll be waiting for the top shelf as long as I have to.
Yeah, don't worry. I still have tons in stock. I'll hit you up with one of the special ones.
Woo! Can't wait!
Stock? Where do you keep them?
Away from you.
I'll never tell.
Alright, so let's... Oh, there was something else that was green here, wasn't there? This one, something looked green. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Alright, let's go head over to Marble.
Oh my, welcome!
Sorry to bother you at this hour.
Oh, don't apologize. I'm always ready for you.
In what way?
You really want to know?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Oh, don't be like that. I'll show you things you couldn't even dream of.
Nah, I'm still good.
Well, putting that aside, you went through a lot, haven't you?
You're always quick to hear the gossip, huh?
So let's look around Marble now. Oh, looking poster on the wall. Flyer on the wall. Okay. Stool. Sofa. Bar counter. I'll call it a bark for short.
Goodness, was someone barking just now?
I didn't say anything.
Oh dear, sorry about that. After I took up fortune telling, I started hearing strange voices every now and then.
Anyone bar counter? What's on TV?
You know, I'm thinking of going on TV and becoming famous.
As a fortune teller, or...?
As what? A bar's maternal figure?
Oh no, not that.
I got it. You'll be the world's first human fridge, right?
Oh, well, I am built like one. Wait, I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh,
Kinda seems like you do.
that's not it. I'd obviously be a famous fortune teller.
Yeah, Mama's good at fortune telling.
I personally feel the human fridge angle would play better on TV.
I mean, they've got an isekai about a vending machine, right? So... TV on the wall. Booze bottles and glasses on the shelves.
Man, I want a drink.
You solved the case, didn't you? Why not treat yourself?
Because I'm about to go watch Iris's performance. I can't show up drunk, can I?
And do not even think of driving under the influence.
Okay, you can drive for me.
My, you're so thoughtful. I like that about you.
Okay. Beer tap. Bottles are lined up on the counter. Menu. Lots of text written behind it. Crystal ball. Mama's crystal ball. Okay. Nothing about the tarot cards? Shady looking book. Lass. Mama. Picture on the wall. Blackboard with the
Stuff like
menu.
This is different every time I come here.
Oh yes, I change it daily, just like my men.
Blackboard. Anything else? Oh, movie posters.
Hey, Date, what would you say to seeing a movie together?
What movie?
Which movie?
The teetotal day of an old woman.
Is it a drama?
It's an old one. It runs on repeat all night.
The name alone makes me feel like I'd fall asleep minutes in.
That must be by design. She likely wants to get cuddly while you sleep.
Movie poster on the wall. Table. In front of the sofa. I think we've looked at most things with the hangers on the wall. Alright. Why is there an inspector here? An inspector. What's his name?
You're the forensics inspector, right?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing here?
Oh, that disappearance case was solved, so I have nothing to do right now.
Well, then at least take off your uniform. You're gonna give people the wrong idea.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yes. Which disappearance did you help investigate?
The disappearance of Sakura Asahi from 6 years ago.
Why? You're in forensics.
There's some sort of official restructuring with the departments, and it's leading to personnel being swapped around.
Mm-hmm.
In simpler terms, there's a lack of human resources, and I was sent to compensate.
They sent a forensics guy? Man, that must have been tough.
You were worried about me? What an honor.
I didn't mean it like that.
Are you asking?
Is it about time?
Yes, it's about time. I think we've all been waiting for this.
Huh? For what?
Oh, nothing.
What did you have to do on the disappearance case?
This is legitimate edging.
Well, it was mostly interviews. Besides that, I was hanging up posters and giving out flyers.
That seems like a waste of an inspector.
Oh, I don't mind something like that every now and then. It was a new experience.
I see.
Forensics work is strongly focused on details, so yeah.
I can imagine. Must be hard.
To think you would show such consideration for me. What an honor.
I wasn't really intending to.
Continue.
Do you want my name?
No.
You don't.
Where were you doing your interview?
To those who aren't familiar with the previous games, it's a running gag that no one's able to remember his name.
Well, there was the concept cafe Sunfish Pocket and a deserted diner.
What?
Something wrong?
Did you visit a home with a bookless bookshelf?
Oh, that one? Yeah, there was a very pretty lady living there, so I remember that one for sure.
You're damn right you did.
Huh? Why are you mad? My name.
Forget your name, man. Are you actually the one who showed up at Sunfish Pocket and Hitomi's place to ask about the disappearance?
Yes.
Did you show them your police ID?
Yes.
Did you introduce yourself?
Of course.
Then why didn't anyone remember your name?
You know what? That's what I want to know.
What's your name?
Kagami.
I see. Kagami, right?
Yes, Kagami.
Kagami.
Yes.
Kagami.
Yes.
Kagami.
Yes.
Wait, what was your name again?
What? This quickly? Do you have some kind of condition?
That should be enough for now. His name is Kaniza. Yep, that's about right. That's what we wanted. Alright. So, about your fortunes, Mama.
Looking back, your fortune was surprisingly accurate.
Oh my! It was?
Yeah, I somehow got clues everywhere I went.
Honestly, I don't even remember what I said back then.
How does that even work, anyway?
Well, it's like I'm inserting a different, stronger consciousness into my noggin.
Like a medium or something?
Maybe so. It does make my consciousness go away.
If she does what mediums do, that would mean she summons spirits of the deceased.
Like hell she does. Fortune-telling is all vague nonsense anyway.
Indeed. Mama is well informed, so she may have simply known something already.
Exactly. You might actually have the makings of a fortune-teller.
You think so? I might start taking it more seriously.
Give me another fortune, please.
Why not give me another fortune?
Gladly. Anything for you.
Date, when did you become such a spiritual person?
It's just fun.
Don't think I'd believe any of this.
So, what kind of fortune do you want?
Tell me what my luck will be, especially with girls, raises, promotions, and porno mags.
You just said you don't believe any of this.
Shut up. What, a guy can't be curious? I just want to see what she says.
Okay, so we'll see what your future looks like. Here I go then.
Oh, bally balls.
Ballsies. Oh, ballsies. What does Date's future look like? What kind of fortune awaits him? He and Mama will become intimate. Oh my, you and I will be intimate?
Yeah, I'm out.
Come on, that was a joke. Look at you turning all red.
More like green.
Maybe I really should get out of here.
Anyway, here I go. For real. Ballsies. Oh, ballsies. Tell me of Date's future. A warm spring, a cruise ship, a mansion with a hidden treasure. Kanichi, Omiya, sandy beach, human cannonball.
Am I going to Atami?
Oh, did I just say something?
Yeah, a bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with my future. Seriously, human cannonball? Am I gonna get shot out or something?
A hot spring, that mansion, Kanichi and Omiya statues, the comedic human cannon on the sandy beach. It is Atami.
Yes!
Tommy, huh?
Though you do not have any connection to Atami.
Really? Huh. Maybe in another lifetime.
The swimsuit idol show you like so much is set in Oiso.
Oh, those were the days. Mama, as hard as it is to believe, it seems that my future is in Atami.
Atami? I don't get what you're saying.
Yeah, go to Atami.
About the trick behind your fortunes, by the way, Mama.
You're only using the fortune telling as a front to present information you're not comfortable saying, right?
What do you mean?
You have a reputation to uphold. Let's just leave it at that.
I really don't know what you're getting at.
It stands to reason that being possessed by the spirit or consciousness of another is impossible.
Nor can she be taken over by some AI with the moonshot whatever thing.
That is not entirely impossible. We just had a similar case in Sakura Asahi.
I really don't think Mama has anything that dangerous in her brain. I'll ask though. Mama, do you have something inside you?
Oh my! Is that what you're into?
That's not what I mean.
If you insist, I'll show you.
Actually, never mind. Let's not go there. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Oh, already?
I got other places to be.
Do come again, though. I'm always waiting.
Sure.
Sure. See ya.
Alright. Well, let's head over to the Maid Cafe. Go talk with Amane. Wonder if Gordon Ramsay's in.
But man, what a relief. Date? I'm probably getting an award or something, right?
For what?
For risking my life to infiltrate the escape game. And helping Tessa beat it.
You did that? Wow!
Ah, right. That's your game.
So, you want something from me?
Alright, let's have a look around.
It's just like the one I have.
Yeah, But when you're holding it, you remind me of those cavity bacteria monsters from kids' books.
That's mean, Date.
Yeah, big trident on the wall. Wooden chair. Table.
All right.
Menu.
I think I'm gonna give the That's Amore challenge a try today.
That's the super perverted order where a sea king and a mermaid eat a dried moray eel from each end. And if they can eat the whole thing, their lips touch.
Ota, there's no way you can win this one. Don't try it.
Date, there are times in life when men must fight, even if defeat is certain.
That's too bad. We don't have any moray eels today. So that game's off the menu.
Damn it.
Mame, do you think she got the sinking feeling that Ota could actually do it?
Knowing him, that is entirely possible.
Be careful of Ota. Menu on the table. Yeah, wooden crate. Got the barrels over there. Rusty metal barrel on the floor. And wooden barrel.
This wooden barrel reminds me. This place has a food challenge called a Driftwood Choco Barrel. I tried it a while ago, but I failed. It cost 10,000 yen.
No small amount.
You couldn't tell it was impossible to win?
The problem was, I thought it was empty, but turns out it was full of sponge cake.
It's a whole new kind of scam.
But it takes the same old idiot to fall for it.
I mean, you get sponge cake out of it, maybe? Kitchen door. Entrance to the kitchen. Countertop. Kitchen window. Okay, Gordon Ramsay's not in at the moment, sadly. Sign says Sunfish Pocket.
That's a pretty light, huh? I like how it's shaped like a jellyfish.
But you're mistaken, Sea King. That is an electric jellyfish that lights up its surroundings.
Oh, right. My bad.
Well, this is a concept cafe. I guess you take the act seriously, huh?
Of course. My pay gets cut if I don't.
Damn, that's rough.
Admitting that is hardly keeping up the mermaid act, though.
The customers don't seem bothered, so I guess it's alright.
Yeah, jellyfish-shaped light. Nothing to click on there. A mermaid there. Ah, beer tap. Okay.
Even when I see you all lined up like this, I still think that you're the cutest.
Life under the sea has been introduced to capitalism. That's why we have to go into space. The only place that has been untouched by capitalism.
You shouldn't be saying that, Sea King.
Why not?
Because the other girls will get jealous.
You hear that, Date? Guess I'm pretty popular around here.
Just because of the amount of money you spend.
I think Ota's obliviousness is what lets him get immersed and enjoy himself like this. It's kind of endearing in a way.
For all we know, this might be one of the traits that makes Iris trust him like she does.
Pictures of the mermaids. Something over here. Click it on here. Anchor.
Hey, could you rub the pointy end of that anchor with both hands?
Why would I do that?
Oh, no reason. Just go ahead.
You never change, do you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, door we came in through. Security camera. Right just near the entrance. All good. Okay. Yeah, it's Ota. So, Amame, did you watch the escape game stream?
Yes, I did. I was invited, so I was curious about it.
You were watching it?
I missed the beginning part, though. I had to finish my shift.
But you still saw my heroics, didn't you?
Yes, I saw you fight those 13 grasshopper men in the industrial area. You were so cool.
Man, I already have Tessa. I don't know if I could handle being even more popular.
What were you watching, Amame?
Amame's just playing along.
Ota did not fight any grasshopper men.
This conversation is a mess.
Yet Ota does not realize.
Aiba, this is pathetic.
I understand exactly how you feel.
I think if I was there, I probably wouldn't have been much help.
Nah, you'd have been great, Amame.
Honestly, it's a good thing you weren't.
Yeah, it was a cruel game in which death followed your every step. Even I had trouble protecting Tessa.
But it looks like the stream was a success. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, once Tessa becomes world famous, it'll be hard to keep up with her. But I have a duty to watch over her and live by her side.
Good luck with that.
Well, let's chat with him a bit about your spear.
It's not a spear, it's a trident.
Oh, the one that changes color based on how much money you throw at this place, huh?
That's a disrespectful way to put it.
Is that how it works, though?
It's a noble system that redistributes the immense wealth of the Sea Kings to us mermaids.
Not a bad point.
Yeah, I'll have to spend a lot more to support the mermaids here.
Wow.
This is a perfect illustration of how extreme parasocial relationships prey on vulnerable people.
I didn't come here to get bummed out by the dark side of society.
77 codex entries. There exists a sad descriptor called weak man. It refers to highly unfortunate men who are ignored by women, do not gain raises, and are generally looked down upon by society. Society itself tends to insist that they alone are responsible for their poor situation. However, what created their circumstances were the economic slump known as the lost 30 years, the increasing burden upon the next generations due to declining birth rates, the ice age in the employment market, and many other societal failings. Such issues have been created by society at no fault of the weak man. As sad as it might be, society will continue to do nothing for them. What could they do then? If facing the challenge will pointlessly break you, then turn your back and run from it. I am thinking of starting a life advice service using the internet or some other means. What do you think? Yeah, the economy sucks. Anyway, about the escape game.
You were knocked out on the trip to the escape game, right? What happened before that?
Capitalism is evil.
Well, I was waiting with Tessa in front of the Misatan department store all morning. When the car came to pick us up, we both jumped in.
You didn't think it was suspicious or anything?
Well, it did seem kinda shady. But Tessa jumped right in without a second thought. And I couldn't let her go by herself, you know?
Fair enough.
I mean, it was something that you'd planned out, so...
After that, the staff gave us rice balls to eat on the way.
And you didn't think that was suspicious?
Kinda. I didn't want to eat something from who knows where. But Tessa was going to eat it, despite having no idea who made them. So, I took hers and ate it myself. I couldn't let her risk it, could I?
Sure, we'll go with that.
After I ate them all, I got really sleepy.
Was it spiked with sleeping drugs?
Nah, just a food coma.
Oh. It's a good thing this escape game wasn't made with any actual malicious intent.
Indeed, this could have easily led to them being thrown into Tokyo Bay.
When I woke up, I was locked inside a weird room. I didn't see Tessa anywhere, so I totally panicked. I mean, if I was with her, I could handle being locked up forever. Being stuck like that could even lead to romance.
Not gonna happen.
What a shallow person.
Date, you are more like him than you think.
You take that back.
Anyway, the whole thing totally sucked.
Hey, you came back in one piece. It couldn't have been that bad. And you actually contributed a couple times.
I mean, I am Tessa's knight in shining armor. Of course I'd help her.
and your knowledge of the escape game.
So you didn't actually know anything about the escape game project, huh?
No, I was just one of Tessa's chosen.
More like you were easy to convince.
It means I'm the only one who can protect her. The fact that she invited me personally is all the proof you need. And that was streamed to the world, right? The entire planet knows it now.
Should I tell him?
That he was not invited by Iris, but was simply a convenient choice for an AI?
Reality is cruel, but I guess I'll have to rain on his parade. Ota.
What?
The real reason you were in the escape game is because the AI hosting it saw you as a convenient mark. She chose a person who would be gullible with Iris involved and follow after her blindly. Also, the stream was running with maximized privacy settings. You, me, and Moma had our faces censored, so people don't know who we are. So you weren't actually invited by Iris, and the world doesn't know anything about you.
I suppose Gen just sort of like realized it was us because like, just recognized like body shape and all.
You're lying.
Does this look like the face of a liar?
No. No!
Shock.
I'll just contact the host and ask if they can uncensor my face.
Not gonna happen.
This kid's unbreakable spirit is probably the only thing I admire about him.
I would go so far as to say that it is a necessary trait for being a longtime fan of Iris.
And smug look of his.
This is mentally exhausting. Let's go, Iva.
I was about to suggest the same thing.
I'm leaving.
Whoa! What the hell? Where did that come from?
Huh? You're leaving already?
This place hurts my soul.
I get it. You're jealous, aren't you?
Not even a little.
Also, Tessa's about to have her big moment, right? Should you really be wasting time here?
I just told you I'm leaving. I'm going to the studio once I take care of business.
Huh? To the studio? What do you mean?
I'll be watching her live.
That's no fair.
Get wrecked, I know the CEO.
You're jealous, aren't you?
I am. I'm so jealous. Take me with you.
Not happening.
Not a chance.
Damn it. Why? Why is it always you?
Ota, why not order all these side dishes and forget about your woes?
She found her chance and she took it.
All right. Great idea.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's go.
A ruthless sense for business, that one.
Alright, let's head off. Guess we're going to Lemnis Gate now. Go to like the other places first, because it feels like we're sort of like ending at Lemnis Gate, but whatever, let's go. Let's go to Lemnis Gate.
Yo, Miss CEO.
What do you want now?
I got a whole lot of things to say to you.
You know, that attitude really pisses me off.
What?
You can't let go of something even if it's over and done. And I'm still a kid, you know. You're sticking to me like gum to a shoe. It's like you spent your past life as a slip mouth.
Slip mouth? What is that?
A type of fish in the order Perciformes and family Liognathidae, notable for having slimy bodies.
I am not a slip mouth.
Slimy? So you think I'm slimy, huh?
Yeah, you're a slimy and sticky old man.
You made Iris go through all that, and you don't feel the least bit bad about it?
I do.
You better apologize to the people you made so much trouble for.
I will. So, you got business with me or not?
I do.
Then hurry up. Unlike you, I'm very busy.
I mean, she didn't realize that was going to be like that.
Hey, wait a minute. Doesn't this look kind of like a Tommy?
Huh? How? I don't see it at all.
Now that you point it out, it's starting to look like a Tommy.
Hey, wanna go to Atami with me?
Yes, let's go to a Tommy! All of us, right now!
Yay! Are you stupid? You're going to see Iris, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that.
Abstract incomprehensible painting hung up. Go, pleasing fungus beetle.
Yay! An adorably precious, pleasing fungus beetle!
Glad to hear it.
You are not going to stop me from looking at the beetle?
Teasing you isn't worth the hassle of keeping my eyes shut every time we come here.
Really? Thank you, Date.
Yes, there's a beetle here now. There's some plants here. And the fungus beetle. Company logo, it says Lemniscate. That's a reception desk.
Was that Iris just now?
Yeah, one of her recent productions was a hit. We'll keep on giving Iris exposure and make her really blow up.
Just don't literally blow her up, alright? She's been through enough. Promo videos that the agency's talent are playing. Door that leads to the office.
Hey, Mizuki. You're the boss here, so how about you treat me to something?
You can have this mystery juice then. But leave a single drop and I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, no one's drinking that.
Yay! I love the mystery juice!
Huh. For real?
I don't know what the mystery juice is now. High table. High sauce around the table.
A bunch of magazines have disappeared from the rack recently. A certain someone must have stolen them.
Huh? No, I didn't steal anything this time.
Alright. A bunch of magazines over there that the receptionist is definitely not stealing. It's a couch. Or a sofa. Big windows. And the automatic door. Alright. Well, Lemniscate receptionist. That'll work.
The recent stream did so well that we're getting a whole lot of visitors. Too many, actually. I'm busier than ever. It's a real struggle.
Maybe you should take a little break.
Can't say I'd mind that.
How's Atami sound?
Hey! Atami freak! Mizuki is right here!
And Tommy! Oh, sweetie, no. I'd actually prefer a raise. Hey, boss.
I leave that kind of thing to HR.
Come on, give me like a hella raise.
What do you need that for?
I mean, getting by is just so hard. You could help a girl out.
I leave that kind of thing to accounting.
Not HR?
Aww.
Okay. The receptionist and Mizuki. Any thoughts?
It was a success, I guess.
Doesn't seem like you regret any of this.
When I inherited the company from Daddy, I was shown the sales, business plans, all kinds of numbers. And I felt a ton of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
If it bothered you that much, why didn't you say anything?
Because I thought you wouldn't know anything about business.
Ah, Iba. What kind of face am I supposed to make here?
Accepting?
Why not mimic a Hyotoko?
Yeah, go with that.
A Hyotoko?
When I read Daddy's business plans, I realized that he thought a lot about the company and Iris. He really planned out how he could give her exposure and make her more popular. Stuff like that.
Renju.
He even planned for what he'd do if I became the CEO. That's why I felt I had to make his dreams come true. But why, you know? Why have a plan for me being CEO? It was like he knew what might happen. Daddy.
Renju had ties to the criminal underworld.
He knew he was in a dangerous position. It's part of why he entrusted Mizuki to me. And did all this other work.
And, about recent events.
I mentioned this already, but I did have Iba help me learn a bunch of stuff.
That you did.
Talking with her really cheers me up.
Perhaps I should start a paid consultation service.
What for?
To save up for when I'm old?
What even is old to an AI?
Without Iva, I wouldn't even know what crowdsourcing is.
Oh, so that was your idea.
It was an optimal decision at the time.
And how did that turn out?
Don't ask questions.
How could I have known that the job would be taken by an AI?
I'm not proud of what I put Iris through. But this whole thing got her a lot of ViewCube subs.
Always look on the bright side.
Thanks to her, Iva, Ota, Daddy, everyone else, I think I'm doing pretty good as CEO.
What about me?
Be quiet. You will ruin the moment.
And it's thanks to everyone that I feel like I can keep doing a good job.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Thanks, Date.
And continue.
Oh yeah, look at this!
View count, 310,702.
Wait, I think I saw this number somewhere.
Oh, you remember. It was in the project planning sheet.
Right, that number.
It is right on the mark. I am impressed.
You couldn't do this?
It would be easy for me.
It looks like an impressive number, but is it really?
Even the most famous VCubers rarely get something like this.
Oh, that's impressive.
I already brought the results, so I'm sure I can keep up the good work. Anyway, I gotta think of my next move. Daddy had a lot of plans.
Hope I didn't have to write that number down.
She looks like she is having fun.
Yeah, I feel like it'll lead to more trouble, though.
I will take responsibility and watch over her. No need to worry.
Thanks, Iva. Anyway, I'll be going.
This 6-digit number, there is something about it. I didn't see it in my estimations, but I feel as if it has the power to flip this world upside down. Why do I feel so uneasy? Oh, let's write that down just in case. Give me a moment. Okay. Count 310702. There we go. Alright, and we're at an ad break at the moment, so we'll take a brief pause here, and we'll resume in a couple of minutes, alright? See you shortly. All right, and we're back to more No Sleep Kaname Date. And yeah, we did decide to write down that view count because of the message we received up there seems to imply it might be useful for something. Okay.
You're going to see Iris, right?
Yeah, I am.
I'm too busy to make it, so I'll tell you right now. Don't show up on the cameras. I don't want Iris to feel more pressure than she already has.
Okay, okay.
Also, don't gawk at the women in the studio. And don't talk to them either. Iva, you know what to do.
Leave it to me. I am always ready to fry his brain with a high-voltage current.
Don't do that. The brain is a delicate thing.
It's alright, you don't have one.
It could delete my precious memories.
Pornographic memories, you mean? Should I delete them right now?
No! Never take away my freedom of mind!
Why are you just standing there? Go already!
Yeah, I'm going.
Alright, let's head on out. Actually, we should go check our files, because we're picking up a whole bunch of appendix entries, aren't we? Alright. Wink Sync. While it is supposedly a simplified version of the regular sync, it is in its pre-implementation stage, making its details somewhat cloudy at the moment. Date acted as a guinea pig for Wink Sync before it saw official use. It was actually the origin of its unique pose before use. This left a deep impression on Ryuki, and he promised to emulate Date once he'd gained access to Wink Sync. When taught about Wink Sync, other syncers are also shown a video of Date using it, making them assume that it needs a pose to work, thus turning the pose striking into a tradition. I mean, doesn't that make it obvious to people that you're doing something weird to them, right? New Man! This refers to the youth, which tends to have different sensibilities and values than the previous generations. Specifically, it used to refer to those born in the 1950s and 60s. However, in the modern day, where we now have AI, these entities that do not hesitate to burn a man's treasured pornographic magazines, the term New Man should perhaps be passed to them. Swimsuit Idol Show. The show that displays a lot of idols in swimsuits can only be Idol Star Swim Meet, a long-running show from the Showa era. It started out as a show where celebrities were actually competing as swimmers. However, as time passed, it gradually changed, eventually becoming a show where swimsuit-clad lady idols were playing lewd games. Modern-day compliance would never allow it, but there was definitely a time when it existed. Parasocial relationship. This refers to love-like experiences provided by fictional characters from apps or video games, as well as delusions that the idols far beyond your reach are your partners. Just like actual relationships, these can often be extremely costly. Examples of that are the acts of buying dozens of the same CD, or a chance to shake an idol's hand, or getting addicted to a love sim game app and spending a lot of money on its gacha. Try not to do that. The dark side of society. This refers to the dark web, shady groups that the law can't touch, and other improper or criminal things. With a shift in perspective, endless gacha rolling until the right character drops, curry is a drink so it is 0 calories, and hostess who spends her earnings on hosts could also be considered examples of the same darkness. Absolutely. 13 Grasshopper Men. These are monsters that appear in a Japanese TV show that is enjoyed by Ota, Amame, Iris, and Mizuki. The series presents grasshopper monsters with various concepts in their design, and in stories when all 13 of them gather, they are called the 13 Grasshopper Men. However, these monsters are actually champions of good, so if Oda fought them, then he would be the bad guy. It eventually got a remake that included a battle in an industrial area, but it seems that it was all cut. Oda didn't even realize he was the bad guy. CEO. boss, CEO, etc. It is often used by the lady workers of Filipina hostess clubs as a means of addressing any customers. And Filipina hostess clubs are exactly that. Clubs in Japan where you get to talk and drink with Filipina women. And slipmouth. A fish from the order Perciformes, family Leognathidae. It somewhat resembles the false holy tree. The fish tend to be very slippery and have sharp back and tail fins, creating the risk of them slipping in your fingers and stinging you. Fishermen avoid them because of this. I mean, it's not stinging you, it's cutting you. There's a difference. Unless they actually have venom. It is very much like Date in that regard, what with how hostesses tend to ignore him. Alright. Yep, and our valuation. They're A1. Lovely. Best friend. Put the correct password in the pod. And appendix file collector. Alright, so we're heading over to the Yakuza offices.
Hey, what's up?
What do you want, copper?
There's some stuff I want to ask about the escape room.
Well, go ahead, but
what?
Tessa didn't come today?
Don't act like you don't know. Today she's...
Of course I know. It's a really important day for her. I don't have time to waste hanging out with you.
So what do you want?
We're both busy men, right? Let's just get it over with.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Alright, let's look around. A window. Lockers next to the window. Sofa. Tiger pelt being used as a rug. Low table. Ashtray on the table. Permit of some kind. Statement. Paper on the wall that laid out general principles. It says, 1. Posting slander on social media is forbidden.
Oh? So you're above mudslinging online?
Well, yeah. We're a clean and wholesome organization.
Good to know. And whiteboard shows their plans for the month. Tessa's lunch at Matsushita Diner. Tessa's dance club's tourney participation. Tessa's classes are shortest on this day.
What the hell?
Alright, yep, has Iris's personal schedule there. The entrance. Partition right in front of the entrance. Lockers next to the wall. Gang members' desk. Chair. Something over here. Pencil? Phone. Phone on the desk. There we go, we found it. Gotta click on everything. Door leading to the neighboring room. Dragon holding a golden orb. Not the Dragon Balls.
I could go for another dirty joke here. But it wouldn't be any fun getting these guys to say it.
Bunch of lanterns with Kumakura on them. Ryan. The crest. Hidden safe behind that coat of arms.
Hey, Moma. Do you still have that A-set figure in the safe?
Nah, but I do have one of her used straws.
Pardon?
I mean, stroganoff. Beef stroganoff.
The Beef Stroganoff song?
Boss, how in the hell would you have a used beef stroganoff?
Shut it! Mind your own fucking business!
Shut up! That's why!
This is abject creepiness.
As expected.
Kumakura crest. There, the chairman's desk. Chairman's PC on the desk, and the chairman's chair, where the chairman sits. Keyboard.
Look, Date. The T, E, S, and A keys are more worn down than any other on the keyboard.
Guess that gives away his usual search habits. They're pretty worn out. Is this guy just hammering the keys?
It is possible that he simply rubs the keys habitually.
I don't like either of those explanations.
Keyboard. Mouse.
Squeak, squeak!
Where did that come from?
I talked to Tessa recently, and she said that I'm kinda like a mouse. So yeah, how'd you like that mouse impression? Pretty cute, right? Tessa'd fall for me if she heard it.
Probably not.
Date, query. My squeaks are far cuter, correct?
Correct. Yeah, mouse. Yeah, another dragon. Shelves are covered in what look like files. Okay. Well, let's have a talk with the Yakuza B over here, the scraggly Yakuza. Who's the one who helped Tina?
Who's that? Don't play dumb. You went to Kawasaki Station, didn't you? Don't remember doing that. You got any evidence?
Things you saw in Somnium do not count as evidence.
I know. I just shook him to see what fell out.
I'm a back alley doctor, but I went and helped people just like a normal doctor would. Did I do something wrong?
It's looking pretty obvious that he's the doctor who helped Tina.
Doing medical work without a license is quite a crime.
Yeah, I could toss him in jail for what he just admitted. But there's no harm in just leaving him be.
You really have a soft spot for these people.
Maybe.
Kumakura Moma. Where did you hear about the escape game, buddy?
Does it matter? It's just something that was caught by my info network.
I could accuse you of stalking Iris and get a restraining order.
Shinpei told me about it.
Who's that?
Shinpei Wa guy? He was here when you came here before, wasn't he?
It must be him.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, I don't really remember men's faces.
You should. It's part of your job.
How did he know about it?
His sweetheart works at some cafe full of maids or mermaids or whatever.
Sunfish Pocket?
He heard about it from her.
Does that mean the source is that woman's coworker? As in, Amame Doi?
That does seem to be the case.
So AI Sakura foresaw this and made it so Amame was invited.
That requires some impressively accurate predictions.
Did Shinpei tell you about the escape game himself, or...?
Nah, I just caught wind of it. Someone squealed that the guy was hiding something.
I see. The AI orchestrated this outcome.
She manipulated a lot of people to make Moma a participant.
Clever. And why a taxi?
Well,
you could have easily gotten your people to drive you.
Who uses company cars for private stuff?
Company? You're an underworld organization.
A legitimate businessman's club.
Hey, you. What were you doing the day before Moma went to the escape game?
I took a walk by Konda River toward the sea.
And on the day itself?
I spent the whole day here in the office.
Not a very busy person, huh? Did you really have nothing better to do?
Shut up and fuck off!
Anyway, Moma, it looks like your people weren't exactly short on free time. I know that before you got into the taxi, you were near Yoyagi Park.
So what? I didn't do shit over there.
I know everything you did before you got into the taxi.
And you know I didn't do nothing.
There's still one thing I don't understand.
And that is?
About 10 minutes before, you were praying at the shrine with a demonic look on your face. What was that all about? Was it a signal? Some trade you were making?
I was praying for world peace.
Yeah.
Tell me the truth.
I was praying for me and Tessa to get even closer.
That sounds about right.
Please tell me he's lying.
He's definitely not lying.
He does not seem to be lying.
What's an old Yakuza goon like him hoping to achieve?
Kinds safely refrain from saying that to his face?
This is just sad.
Well, Moma is crying.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you say something difficult.
Oh, that shrine sure is something, though. Tessa and I got real close that same day. I'm gonna stuff their offering box with like 1,000,000 yen next time I'm there.
Yeah, good for you.
And where'd Shinpei go?
Oh, him? He's no longer with us.
He died?
No, dumbass, he quit.
You can quit?
What, did he make a mistake?
Nah, just some personal circumstances. He's doing honest work now. And if that's what makes him happy, I'll gladly see him off. I'm a magnanimous spirit, you see?
Moma, wouldn't it be better if you stopped being Yakuza and did honest work too?
Fuck no. I gotta honor my predecessors.
That's my business settled. I'm out.
That's how you get into, like, circles of repeating the mistakes of the past and all.
Hold it right there, Date.
What?
Where are you going after this?
None of your business.
Don't be like that. We're buddies, right? Come on. Don't hide it. Take me with you.
No.
Damn it, how did you know?
Date. You know who's to thank for finding Tessa, right?
Iba, send it to Moma's PC.
Are you sure?
Look in his eyes. There's no way we could shake him.
Very well.
Huh? Did you hear an email notification from your PC just now?
Wonder what Date actually sent him.
I have a feeling that it's some good news.
That frickin' smile of his.
What are you? Oh, I do got mail.
I wonder who it could be from.
Tessa! There's an attachment.
Hello, my dear Moma.
Tessa! Dear Moma!
Thank you so much for always watching my streams. When I think about Moma watching me, my heart goes up, up, up. So keep watching, Moma. See you around. I love you.
Tessa, she said, I love you. I love you. I love you.
Alright, I think we can leave now.
This is the best day of my life! I'm so happy to be alive!
I'm glad you're happy.
That was easy.
Especially considering I fabricated every second of that.
Yeah, we didn't have any bargaining chips, so...
It does not seem right to make this without Iris's consent, though.
Yeah, you're basically making deepfakes.
You made sure the file was self-delete, right?
It is already gone.
Then it's no problem. It was nothing more than a happy dream.
Alright, well, let's head over to the Sagan residence, shall we?
Looks like Iris caused you trouble again.
No, I should be the one apologizing for putting her in danger. I really, truly apologize.
Oh, no need for that. You did say that you would bring her back, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And like you said, she came back to me safe and sound. I won't say I wasn't worried, but I always believed that you would keep your word. And I'm sure Iris felt the same way.
Let's look around. Entrance. Shoebox. Today, I'll have a whiff.
Weird. Smells different than usual.
Oh, I used some deodorizer on it recently.
My God! In that case, can I smell the shoes you've got on?
She's not wearing shoes.
Huh? Well, I suppose, if you'd like.
All right, my tank's fully recharged.
Really? I'm glad to hear that.
What am I watching?
Close your eye, Iba. It's a shoebox. Some wooden shelves. A clock. Bookshelf, but there's not a single book.
Since there aren't any books here, maybe you should stop calling it a bookshelf?
No, that is a bookshelf.
Apparently, she's got strong convictions about it. It's a bookshelf. That's what she said. Mysterious object. Desktop calendar and other mysterious things on the shelves. Alright. Standing lamp. Cupboard. Variety of cutlery here. Remember us making takoyaki in there before? Dining table. Microwave?
Microwave? Do you want to warm something up?
If you insist, then I'd like you to warm my heart.
I'll let you use my lap as a pillow whenever you want.
Yeah, remember they are actually soft on each other, so it's not completely out of nowhere about the sniffing. It's a microwave. Fridge.
Iba, why don't you hop in and chill out?
Gladly, if it means you have to shove your head in the freezer.
It's a refrigerator, and definitely not Mama. Lights. Kitchen counter. I just imagine Hitomi standing there in an apron.
Date?
Yeah?
Were you just thinking of something naughty?
Huh? How did she know?
She knows you.
By looking at your face.
It's a kitchen counter. Bedroom door. Picture Iris drew. Big ol' propeller just keeps on spinning. Cushion. And some irises. Winter iris. See the sky and trees outside. Hitomi is sitting there. Coffee table. Steam rising from the tea. Some teaching stuff. Okay.
This morning, when I looked at that pot, I saw a ladybug with a black body and red spots. It reminded me of you, Date, with your dark clothes and cute red blush.
That ladybug must have been a Chilocarus Kawane. Though, I must say, it takes one with very strange inclinations to compare you to a ladybug.
I guess it just shows how much of her heart I occupy.
And what would you compare Date to? A cockroach? A mosquito?
Just like she fills my heart.
I thought you would be too embarrassed to say something like that.
That's why I'm saying it in my head.
There's some houseplants here. Stereo set. It's one neat little system. Okay. Well, that's all of those. Okay. Did you watch the escape game stream?
Yes, I watched it after you visited me. I understand it was a very dangerous situation. But when I watched Iris working so hard on the stream, and when I was reading all the encouraging comments, I felt kind of happy.
Happy?
I know it's an odd reaction, but it made me realize how much Iris loves her job as an internet idol. And when I saw all the people cheering for her, well, as her mother, I felt like she's really grown. It made me so proud of her.
I see.
Surely you understand, being Mizuki's father.
Well, I'm her guardian. I'm not really her father.
That's not true. And one day soon, you'll know that I'm right.
It's actually rather cute that they've sort of like got this got that relationship with each other when they're both also like parents of children who aren't biologically their own. So yeah, it's cute. I like that.
Is that how it goes?
Well, Mizuki is your guardian as well.
Can't deny that.
That would make me the guardian of you both.
Is that worth bragging about?
You have any plans for later?
I'm going to stay home and watch Iris's stream. Today's her big chance, after all. I'll have a feast ready for her when she comes home.
That sounds lovely.
You're going to see her soon, aren't you?
Yeah, though I'd prefer to stay here. Relax, watch the stream, enjoy your cooking.
No way. She wants you there more than anyone.
That makes me a bit bashful.
Please go and watch her big moment.
Okay, I will. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Date?
Yes?
There's something I want to ask.
Want to go to Watami together?
Yes?
Just check on the appendix first. Chivalry. This refers to a mind that values virtue and exhibits self-sacrifice through acts such as helping the weak. It also speaks of the polarizing ways of Yakuza. Momo Kumakura of the Kumakura family is one of the most chivalrous among everyone in the Ujisaki family. At least according to himself. And Back Alley Doctor. A doctor that provides medical treatments while not having a license to do so. A certain famous manga about medicine created a strong impression that these doctors are absolute geniuses who can cure anything, but that is not really the case. Be careful to not be hit with a misdiagnosis or an outrageous medical bill.
Where is this going? Hold on, my heart isn't ready. Calm down, Tati, calm down.
Date?
Yes?
Could you be here
Here?
tonight?
Tonight?
Would you join me and Iris for dinner?
Your heart rate is over 200!
I'd love to.
Great. I was already planning on inviting you. I have enough food for 3.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Don't expect too much. I'm not that good of a cook.
It's okay, he wants to be with you.
No need to be modest. What's on the menu?
Okonomiyaki.
Now that sounds good to me.
That does sound nice.
Okay, I should go see Iris.
I'll be waiting for you both.
It's almost time.
Indeed. We should go to the studio now.
I still don't really know what this is about, though.
The recent escape game stream did so well that Iris got invited to perform by a streaming channel. The name of the channel is The Thousand Gays. It seems to be a musical channel focused on discovering new artists. Their most viewed video has over 200 million views.
Impressive.
200 million. That's like all of Japan watching it at least twice.
The point is that she was invited to a channel with immense capacity for exposure.
Wow. What about Boss's report?
I will compile all the information we have and present it to her myself. Is there anything you want to know before I do that?
Well...
And you do have to know if, is it just one video with 200 million and then everything else has, 100 views or something? Because we don't want to get into, a Spider's George situation where the outlier shouldn't be counted. Should we get some channels like that where, someone will have, one viral video, but, no one actually subscribes to the channel, they just go there to see that video? Trivia file collector. Everything? The Thousand Gays is an online music program built around the concept of performances that must start the moment there are 1,000 viewers watching. One time, the performers were a highly popular foreign band, and they had to begin before their instruments were tuned or shielded, making them stomp, clap, and sing a cappella instead. However, that only made the performance into the stuff of legends, and it is still talked about today. Now that the channel has grown big, they seem to have shifted focus into picking up new talents. What if it's sort of like inspired by like a real channel? Trivia file collector. Lovely. Wheel.
I'm sleepy. You drive.
No. If you are afraid to fall asleep at the wheel, stop spending entire nights drinking at hostess bars.
Yeah, you can spend the night with Hitomi instead.
Not a chance. What a terrifying kind of life to imagine.
Steering wheel. Dashboard. Sky is clear tonight. A clear, cloudless night.
Hey, Iba, look! There's a ghost of a long-haired woman in the back seat.
What?
Just kidding. The nice weather makes me want to joke around. It's the rear view mirror.
Oh yeah, the magazine I put in here is gone. Do you know where it went?
Hina recently took it with her to learn more about life.
What? It just had to be the one with the lab coat cosplay. She's gonna think that I'm into that.
I mean, are you?
But you are.
I don't want her to think that. Look, lab coat cosplay is... That's fine. Lab coats are awesome. It's a gear shift. Yeah, center console. Ibra's sitting in the passenger seat. Or at least it looks like she is. Why isn't it a pretty lady instead? She is pretty. Ibra's sitting next to me. Alright. It's Iba. What's Hina up to?
She has the day off.
Wasn't she being questioned?
That is almost over, and she is now accompanying Sakura.
I see.
What's Sakura up to?
She is currently at Central Hospital. She has not woken up yet.
But it's possible she could, right?
It depends on the information we got while syncing with her.
Soul Fractured Devil, thank you very much for the raid. Hopefully your stream went well. Was it more Final Fantasy? No, Marvel Rivals tonight. Hopefully that went well. I don't play Marvel Rivals myself. What's your main? Who do you normally play as in that? Those who don't know me, I'm Araxis Danesha, your revolutionary bartender, and we're just playing the it's actually the epilogue of No Sleep for Kaname Date. So if you don't want spoilers for the game, definitely check out, because we're basically recapping the entire case and all that. But if you don't mind that, stick around.
A genius doctor is going to use it to treat Sakura and help her recover.
The game's going good. As I mentioned, we're basically in the final stretch of the game, where we're just meeting up with all the different characters and having a chat, and we're probably going to go and see a musical performance in a few minutes.
A genius doctor? That sounds kind of shady. Tell me more.
The doctor is a wandering surgeon who belongs to no hospital and instead constantly travels the world. This person has surgical skills that are often called miraculous. A genius indeed.
I feel like I heard about that guy before. Sounds like a big deal.
The treatment is set to be carried out on this very day.
It's Paracelsus.
Today?
Apparently, this doctor successfully completed an extremely difficult cranial nerve surgery in only a few hours. The medical personnel who were present were so shocked they actually fainted.
What the hell?
The doctor claims that Sakura will definitely wake up.
Well, that's good news.
I guess that's good then.
And AI Sakura, what about her?
Operating without issue.
That's good.
Is that really okay?
Yes.
She is being monitored by Abyss, of course.
Well, there's no problem then, I guess.
We established that she was not the type of AI that would harm others. But she was lacking in ethical thought subroutines, as proven by her use of illegal business, among other things.
Well, she was made by Hina.
I mean, what about the bad ends in the game?
And because of that, she is now spending her days in a VR prep school.
That's a little bit Hardwired Island, actually, where you artificial intelligences essentially go to school in order to learn.
Can't she just have ethics installed or something?
She may be AI, but she has a personality, so she needs some degree of presentation. Tampering with the programming of an AI is akin to tampering with the brain of a human.
Yep, that's true.
You would not like that very much, would you?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So there you have it. AI Sakura is currently enjoying being a student.
Yep, totally understand, Devil. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And have a good sleep.
Sounds kind of fun.
Thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate it.
Would you care to stop by the hospital to see Hina and Sakura?
Absolutely.
We do have time to spare.
No, let's give them some space.
Oh, fair enough.
This could be an important reunion. We shouldn't intrude.
Good point.
Head to the studio.
Roger that.
Maybe we'll see them afterwards. Alright, Studio Vita.
Hey, Iris! So this is what the studio is like.
Why are you still dressed like that anyway?
Hey, you came!
Of course, you invited me.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Oh, hello?
There.
Velociraptor! The truth of the world, the essence of it, the form. We're post-irony now, people! Velociraptor! Let's go check you out. Not there. Over here. Velociraptor! Behold an adder rabbit! The smartest people are those who know they know nothing. What is philosophy? What is adder rabbit? They do not know. They do not know anything. Is this knowledge of one's ignorance? Who can say for sure? Perhaps in trying to know you must discard your smartness? Basically, those who say, I get it, all the time, are neither smart nor do they get or know anything. Might be the case, but there's really no way of knowing. Hold on a second. There's still one person left. I'll be going to run into the game show host. Step ladder. Long desk. Heavy door leading outside. Recording light. There's a pot on the desk. Large recording camera. Let's watch the performers being recorded. Tripod camera. Large camera. Large monitor. Various decorations are hanging from the ceiling. I want to pull that. Okay. I think we're good to go. That's Iris. Why'd you call me?
This channel is really popular. I was worried I'd get stage fright and choke up.
No, there's plenty of people who could cheer you on.
True, but I wanted you to see me. I wanted you to be the first to see the new A-set.
You bet.
I see.
It's because of you that I was able to make it this far as an idol. It's because of you that the escape game stream went so well. All of it. Everything is because of you.
All right, I get it. Calm down.
And that's why you're the only one I called. And now I get to perform in a place like this. This is my big moment. And I want you to burn it into both of your eyes.
Both eyes.
Iris, I will burn it into mine as well.
Hell yeah. How'd you end up on this channel?
It was all because the escape game stream did really well.
Was that really all it took? This channel gets over like 200 million views, right?
Didn't even hit 1 million.
That view count is for the super popular artists. He's the one who called me.
He?
Hell.
I mean, ASAP, please get ready.
Shinpei.
Huh. He seems familiar.
Was he not a member of the Kumakura gang?
The one who went straight, huh? Hey, you're the guy from Kumakura.
Let's go over his file, shall we? Alright, so Shinpei Wagai, male, age 24, born September 14, former Kumakura gang member. Likes are ass, porno mags, and his boss. Dislikes the police, his elder brother figure, and animal cruelty. Good night, Kuro. Hope you sleep well. Hobbies are training dogs and video editing. Skills, squinting really hard to see through sensor blurring. He was a member of the Kumakura gang until recently, but he quit and got a more respectable job in video production. Good for you. What's the other? He likes dominatrixes. And appendix. Iris's new song lyrics. So, the first draft for Iris's new song was written by Mizuki, but it seems Akemi slightly reworded the lyrics at some point. Song title, Deathmatch. Here we are alone again. The world's coming to an end. Light is fading fast and it's looking like a disaster. Jump on to the rhythm flow, and towards the mirror glow we go. Begin here at the end. Less is more is what they say. Picture perfect naivete. Trace along the lemnis gate and never letting go. Our time is running out, so I'll say what should be said. I'm taking you along with me and making you see. Gotta go. Old body of burning love is aglow. Grab another serving and go lariat glow. Second thoughts, not enough to keep me from fantasy. I confess, I have a sweet tooth and I'm gunning for two. Strawberry revolver to shoot your heart out free. Don't be scared or afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. That sounds fine. Nothing wrong with the song, Kuro. And besides, Mizuki is the CEO. I guess that's for filling out the persons. Yep.
Don't talk about that here. Stuff happened. I did some networking and landed a job at a film production company.
Is this on the level?
He is not violating any law. Though there are issues that need to be addressed when quitting the Yakuza and returning to society.
Well, no reason to complain if he's working and paying taxes.
Indeed.
Hey, work hard and pay your taxes.
Yeah, good advice, cop.
Maybe I should arrest him after all.
No!
Calm down. Iris is performing soon.
Hey, set, ready up.
Oh, right! Once I'm done here, we're having an okonomiyaki party at home.
That didn't give us anything there. No, okay. I was wondering if it might have something about Yakuza reintegration and rehabilitation process, and the fact that Japanese society makes it difficult for people who have been associated with the Yakuza to basically return to a civilian lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You know, it's flour, cabbage, water, not really good party food.
Well, don't downplay it.
Will there be sauce and mayonnaise?
It wouldn't be okonomiyaki without.
Okay, gotta go.
Okay, remember, have fun.
I will.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Here we are alone again. The world's coming to an end. Light is fading fast and it's looking like a disaster. Jump onto the UFO and toward the mirror's glow we go. Begin here at the end, less is more is what they say. Picture perfect naivete. Trace along the lemniscate and never letting go. Our time is running out, so I'll say what should be said. I am taking you along with me and making you see the future we were promised is over and done. Gotta go, a galaxy of burning love is aglow. Gotta grab the gravity and go jump the moonshot. Second thoughts, not enough to keep me from fantasy. I confess I have a sweet tooth and I'm gunning for two. Strawberry revolver to shoot your heart out free. Instinct, daring and bold as long as I have you. All those things so dear to me, stowed away with lock and key. Kept my presents past cause the future's coming even faster. Couldn't bear to see them break. Didn't dare make a mistake. Heartache. And then I got to thinking pawns of time cannot be queens. Only halcyon dreams are pristine. Memories are lost to time, but we can make some more. I don't let it bother me. I got plenty left in me still. And together we can always rebuild anything that breaks. No matter what life throws at us, we have each other. Never know when nebula lonely love dynamo. Now there's next to nothing left, so go jump the moonshot. Trample on the past and the future and everything. Even though a tsunami in the sea of soda is filling up your cup and it will take your breath away. I will see you again at our next place to be. Even if you can't see me under the moonlight, listen close, I'm shouting, I am right here. Hear my message ringing in the night. Let me hear you out there! Jump with me! Take my hand, escape with me, we'll make it to the end. I'll take you to the future on the dream you can depend. Can you see it now? Coming fast and loud. Fascinating. Navigating. I say sayonara. Last one, here we go. 3, 2, 1, clock is ticking, can you outrun the sun? Kick over the hourglass and go jump the moonshot. Astronauts, hum along to the tune of this rhapsody. On the road of winding shadows as planets go by. Skipping to infinity, so long space and time. So now let's disappear, cause there is only one of you and one of me in this entire world. Turn off the spotlight, there is no next time. This is goodbye.
Hello, Raiders! You came just in time for the big song finale! Thank you very much, Lavender Ooze, for the raid. I do appreciate it. Hopefully Fast Penguin was good. Yeah, to those who don't know me, I'm Araxis in Asia, and we just finished playing No Sleep for Kaname Date, the spin-off game for the AI the Somnium File series. Hopefully your stream was good. Can't say I've ever heard of Fast Penguin before, but yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. I feel like it's weaker than the first and second games, admittedly, but this is just sort of like a side story, right? Yeah. So apparently, alternate ending has been unlocked for us. So let's go and have a look at the other bonuses and see what we've got, shall we? Because there were some Alright, so yeah, we can spend eyes on additional content. Yeah, as you go through the story. So, so just so this is for the dancers. We've got novels here. I guess these are like side stories, right? And alternate ends. Here's invitation. I think, therefore, Atami, Legendary Mag, Abusive Labor Fan Club. Yeah, no problem. Totally understand that. It can be quite a lot after streaming that you need to sort of like head off. Totally understand that. Yeah. I do appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's go over the bonus content, shall we? Let's see what the game's got for us. We've got a whole bunch of eyeballs to spend, so let's see what we've got. All right. And Dan's a Law, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Fox Shrine. I hope that you enjoy your stay. Right. So, Atami for 2. Let's grab that and see what's going on here.
All right, let's go. Atami awaits.
Oh, got like old visual novel style or something like that, huh?
Okay.
During the search for Iris, who was locked up in some weird escape game, I boldly invited the Lemnis Gate receptionist and took her on a trip to Atami.
Date, this is inarguably a dereliction of duty.
I knew that well, of course, but that didn't stop me. After all, this was a day I'd been secretly craving for a long time. Feeling like I was dreaming, I looked at the passenger seat, where I saw her, and a seatbelt going through the valley of her rich chest. What a treat for the eyes. This was it. This was enough. This was the scenery I wanted to see. This choice was no mistake. Ignoring Iba's protests and making it this far was worth it.
I kinda did this all on a whim. Was it really okay for you to go?
I was the one behind this escapade, but being a responsible adult, I felt like I had to get one final approval from her.
I'm easily replaceable, don't worry about it.
The receptionist of Mizuki's talent agency gave the most nonchalant reply. It was hard to tell if she was being just positive or self-deriding. I didn't care as long as the answer was yes. This meant that there were no problems. I wanted to use this opportunity to get even closer to her, so as I drove, I began cooking up a plan of attack. First, I had to think about the way I'd refer to her, since she was nothing but the receptionist until now. I would go ahead and change what I called her. This would bring us closer than ever.
Her name is Ritsuko Enshu, right?
She is 36 and single. Her birthday is on June 22nd.
June, not March.
Why would it be that?
Because I wouldn't mind marching between those mountains. No, never mind. Forget I said anything.
I've shocked this man. What was important was that we were close enough to travel together, so I could probably get away with calling her by her first name. Alright, with that decided, I would call her Ritsuko.
Hey, Ritsuko. When we get to Atami...
I called her by name as naturally as I could while maintaining a cool expression. But then her expression became overcast, with such intensity I could almost hear it.
Huh?
Then, with her mouth half open, she glared at me with the ferocity of a hellhound.
Hold up. What did you just call me?
I just said, hey, Ritsuko.
And who told you it was okay to use my first name like you know me?
With a shout, she used her glittery pink nails to grab me by my chest and pull me to her. My hands let go of the wheel, making the car sway outside the lane.
Stop! This is dangerous!
Never call me by my first name again!
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you understand.
As the fear made me weep and apologize, she quickly cooled down and let me go.
When I was little, my grandma told me that the only man I should ever let call me by my first name is the one I would marry.
I see. Based on the content of her posts on social media, she is a true grandma's girl.
Iba looked that up just now and put on a smug expression.
But I still, kind of care about you and stuff, so you can call me Ritzy.
Oh, what an honor.
This didn't go as planned, but I still got permission to call her a nickname, successfully closing the distance between us. Alright, so we'll take a brief break over here, and then we will resume with the side stories, alright? So, be right back. All right, we are back. Let's continue our I don't know 8-bit adventures in Somnium Files now. All right, let's go.
Huh? Wait, does that mean you're only interested in a day trip?
I was planning to stay for a while, but it's made it seem like her defenses were pretty tough, so I hesitantly asked that question.
I wouldn't want to waste a trip to Atami. I feel like we should be good to stay there for at least one night.
So, while her grandma was against the first name thing, she didn't mind one night stands. Granny, you're a legend. Thank you for raising the parent of such a wonderful daughter.
Well, Iba, I finally put a pretty lady in the passenger seat. Dreams do come true as long as you don't give up on them. And this is the proof.
Such nonsense. Staying awake any longer is a waste of energy. I will recharge until we reach Atami.
Iba then lowered her power and entered sleep mode. Upon reaching Atami, we toured the place until evening came, and we had to start searching for a place to stay. Unfortunately, there were no free rooms, so we ended up driving on the surrounding mountain paths.
Maybe we should just head back? We already had tons of fun just exploring, right?
Oh, this was bad. If we left before finding a hot spring inn to stay at, I wouldn't get to enjoy her in a yukata. But right as I was about to give up, we found a faint light shining through the darkness of the forest. I parked the car in the small lot and passed through the door, where we were welcomed by the inn's proprietor.
Welcome to the Supuru Hot Springs Inn. No, 3 syllables. Supuru.
You're pretty keen on details, huh?
That aside, the name seemed kinda familiar. It was used by a boarding house in a game I used to play. That meant that if we stayed here, then tonight at 12, somebody would die. Jokes aside, the proprietor said that the Ru part of Supuru had the meaning of first-class orb. I had no idea what he was talking about, but he seemed pretty proud about it.
First-class orbs? Must be referring to men. You know, the balls between our...
Zap! The moment I said that, Iba woke up and shocked my head from the inside. Totally deservedly.
What the hell? Couldn't you just keep sleeping?
I am your partner. The stupid things you do will hurt my reputation too. I'll keep watch over you until the trip is over.
This made me feel like I should have left her. Why did I even bring her along?
About your room.
When he brought that up, I asked him to get a room for each of us. Ritzi's reaction to being called by her first name left me scared, so I didn't want to put her in a worse mood. But, as though he could tell what I actually wanted, he said the kind of phrase you'd expect in this situation.
I am deeply sorry, but most of the rooms are taken, so we can only give you one.
Thank you, Lord, for the blessings I am about to receive.
Ritzi, there's only one room. What do you want to do?
And then there was only one bed. I asked her hesitantly. In response,
If you promise to behave, I guess I'm okay with it.
she said that with a bashful smile. This brought the voltage of my heart even higher.
Your room is this way.
We went up to the second floor and were led to a Japanese-style room covered in tatami.
Anyways, guess I'll go take a bath.
She took a yukata and casually left the room. While she did that, I opened the closet, took out a couple futons and spread them out next to each other on the floor.
Hey, what are you doing?
Next thing I knew, Iber appeared before me in a form that laid somewhere between shrimp and beautiful girl. Of course, she didn't actually exist in this space. Only I could see her, next to my left eye.
Can't you tell? I'm getting ready to sleep.
That is not what I'm asking. I want you to make some space between those futons.
I'm not gonna do anything. What does it matter if they're touching?
Kaname Date, do you think I am stupid enough to trust you?
Shut up, Shrimpy. Just let me do my thing.
What was that?
Zap. A bright flash engulfed Iber's fist, turning into electricity that struck me right in the head. Or, at least, that was what it looked like.
If you do not want another one, pull the futons apart.
Damn it. Fine, just a little.
Having no choice, I chose to put about 10 centimeters between the futons. Zap! I consent! I consent! Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
That is unacceptable. Start with at least 10 meters.
Not enough room.
Your shocks are getting harder. Are you trying to kill me?
You should be thankful that you are still alive.
Look, this whole room isn't even 10 meters wide.
Then you can sleep in the hallway.
As we argued, the door opened up and Ritzy came back. Hasn't even been 15 minutes though, so she hadn't changed into a yukata yet. She still had dry hair too, which made it clear she hadn't gone into a hot spring.
Hey, Date. Come here for a sec.
Is it a mixed bath or something? Do you want me to join you?
I asked that, expecting a saucy event like the ones from my best DVDs, but she shook her head.
No, I want you to help me with something.
On the first floor, there was an annex which contained a place where you could play Smart Ball. A common sight in hot spring places, Smart Ball was a retro game that was like a mix of pinball and pachinko. You got points by firing a ball and getting it in the holes, and the points could be exchanged for various prizes. Ritzy said that she stumbled upon this place on the path to the hot spring. The sight made her nostalgic, and instead of going to the bath, she had just been playing Smart Ball instead.
My grandma had this game at home, but she didn't have a fancy automatic one like this. You had to hit the balls with a stick.
That must have been a game of bagatelle. Its rules are almost the same as Smart Ball.
For some reason, the balls in these machines here were black. They was kinda off too. Each machine had the words Choco Ball printed on them.
Alright, time for another try.
Ritzy put in some money and began playing Choco Ball right by my side.
Lucky balls, boing, boing. Fill the holes, boing, boing. Yay! Yay! Ha, yay!
What, song are you singing there?
Oh, I made it up back when I played this as a little girl. Really gets you pumped, doesn't it?
Well, sung from a child, those lyrics are innocent.
Sung from a child.
A little different story coming from a grown woman.
Firing balls again and again, Ritzy continued humming the song. However, she wasn't very good at it, and it was clear that she'd run out of balls soon.
Oh man, I really suck at this. So yeah, Date, go ahead.
Huh?
Win me a prize, big boy.
She pointed at a bunch of shelves stocked with Smart Ball prizes. The one that stood out the most was a bear plush that easily surpassed a meter in size.
Let me guess. You want the big one, right?
I cannot get a good night's sleep unless I'm hugging something, so yeah.
Oh, I settle for a plush. There's a living, breathing man right here.
Zap.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, if you win that for me, I'll let you bring our futons as close as you want.
Really?
Really? I wouldn't lie to you. My grandma taught me better than that.
Oh, fuck yes! Iba, calculate the trajectory of the balls and tell me how I can get guaranteed points!
Roger that. Leave it to me. Is that what you expected me to say?
No. But Iba, look at that.
There a bug? I focused my gaze on one of the 4th class prizes, easily reached by anyone. However, it was a life-size figure of an insect. There we go! See, there's something in it for you, too. In case this needed explaining, Iba was an insect otaku to the point that seeing them was enough to affect her proper judgment.
Iba, help me out, and I'll get you that toy.
Date! How dare you take the Hoplia Hakonensis hostage?
What is a Hoplia hakonensis? Let's see what sort of bug that is. Hoplia hakonensis. Oh, that's like a scarab beetle of some sort. Hoplia hakonensis. Genus of monkey beetle. Alright. Yeah, monkey beetles are scarab beetles. Alright. Lovely.
For a chance with a girl like that, I'd do whatever it takes, so help me!
Bugs.
And so, using Iba's help, I cheated my way through the game and won both the insect figure and the bear plush.
Dante, you actually got it! Oh, thank you.
I watched her go towards the hot spring and prepared to go back to the room when suddenly her phone rang.
Oh, it's from Grandma.
She quickly answered, said, "Okay, I'll be back right away," and ended the call.
Bad news. Grandma's having back problems.
Huh?
It turned out that her grandma, left alone at home, got a strained back and became immobile.
Sorry, Date. I gotta go back and take care of her.
Shock! This was a real bolt out of the blue. The voltage within me instantly dropped. In my head, I heard Iba let out a "ha."
Oh, then allow me to escort you back.
No, the trains are still running, so you can just stay here and hang out. Have fun.
Wait, but...
Just imagine this fluffy little guy as me and hug him to sleep.
Pizzi ruffled a hand against the bear in my arms, her massive milkers swaying. Owie's, really just thinking that, huh? The next day, they found out that I went to Atami instead of doing my job, and I was quickly fired from Abyss. Fortunately, I had no trouble getting another job. The proprietor here was deeply impressed by my Choco-Ball skills, and I was able to get a job here.
This is it then. Stay safe, Iba.
Do not think you will get away with this. I will curse you forever.
I put on clothes with Supuru embroidered on them, and used a cold delivery service to return her to Abyss. Now I lead a new, fulfilling life, teaching tourists how to play the game and collecting the balls. A small part of me still hopes that Ritzy will return someday. Womp womp. Finn! Okay. Solve the serial host bathroom theft case. Very well.
Hitomi, forget about all that and join me for a night of...
Stop it, Date. Why would you say this while Iris might be kidnapped?
During the search for Iris, I paid a visit to the Sagan household. While there, I invited Hitomi on a date so forcefully that I left her infuriated.
I can't trust you with this anymore. I'll go find her myself.
With those words, Hitomi rushed out of her home and didn't come back, no matter how long I waited. I had no idea what happened after that, but she somehow brought back Iris by herself and received commendations from the MPD. All kept rolling, and after a bunch of happenings, Hitomi became a member of Abyss, and before I knew it, she got a post as my new boss. I like that they're sort of like following up on the other bad ends, essentially. Replaced by her, Boss was demoted and became an investigator, just like me. That's rough.
If this isn't a broken world line, I don't know what is.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens when you push decisions that make no sense.
Yep. Aiba had a point. Inviting Hitomi on a date at that moment was way too forced. Still, I would say that all's well that ends well. The host-crazed, unstable woman was replaced by the gentle Hitomi. No way I wouldn't be happy about this. Her confidence in me was still badly damaged, but I could easily kiss up to her and get back on her good side.
Oh, Date, that is good. Very good.
You mean this? You like it here?
Yes, there. All the way there. Oh, it feels so good.
It was early afternoon of a workday. I visited my new boss's room and provided her with a hell of a service. Deeply seated in her chair and extending her bare legs, Hitomi was moaning in response to my treatment.
Date, too much.
Okay, that's it for today.
Still got the room decorated like the like boss, huh? I put my hands away from her calf, including today's massage.
Thanks to your massages, I feel like I can stay on my feet all day.
Oh, don't mention it. It's an honor to serve you, boss.
Ever since she became my superior, I was kissing up to her like this.
How brazen of me, though. I get you're the only one here, but I really shouldn't make noises like that.
She put her hands on her slightly flushed face. It made her look very erotic and beautiful. It looked like it wouldn't be long until I regained her trust.
Call me if your legs feel tired again. I'll be there immediately.
Thank you. But is it really okay to make you do something like this during work hours?
Of course. My last boss used to make us give her exfoliating foot massages with our teeth.
Perhaps I should ask for that next.
I would gladly do that for you.
Oh, Date.
Oh, I'm obviously joking.
The words she said as she put her legs into sexy stockings had a playfulness to them. Aiba, who was listening to our entire exchange, spat towards my brain. Massaging Hitomi's legs left me tired, so I went to take a rest at the control room. There, I found someone else, spacing out next to a can of coffee.
Hey, ex-boss. How's the investigation? Looking good?
Of course. Who do you think I am?
The previous boss turned around. She was currently looking into a certain case. It was called the Serial Host Bathroom Theft. Hosts were being taken on dates, put to sleep in public bathrooms, and then stripped of their wealth. Whatever the substance put the victims to sleep also made them lose some of their memories, making them forget who the perpetrator was. Though, according to them, the culprit was a customer that they just happened to meet and went on a date with. Never gave their name to reception or anything? However, so far, none of the whales who actually had the victims' numbers have come up as suspicious. Because of this, ex-boss believes that the perp is a low-paying customer who didn't leave much of an impression on the hosts. A whale, in this context by the way, is a customer who spends a lot on the goods and services provided by the establishments.
But man, there really aren't many clues that would lead to the culprit.
Well, the crime happens in bathrooms. You can't exactly put security cameras in there.
If only there was a pervert sneaking shots in there.
I don't think you're supposed to say stuff like that.
Ex-boss emptied the coffee can and sat down on a chair, clearly dissatisfied.
I gotta say, the cases Abyss is handling are getting pretty boring lately.
We have a lot of free time, so of course we'd get them. It's a so-called reduction of labor cost.
Speaking of free time, I'm hearing that you're using yours to kiss up to the new boss.
In more ways than one.
Hold on, who told you that?
A secret yet reliable source.
Iva.
Ryuki. Only he would squeal to you about something like that.
Ex-boss still ordered the newbie around like he was her maid.
She's not even my superior anymore. How come she bosses me around?
Would you let her? That was the grumble I heard from him recently.
Yo, the pay here sucks too. I can't go to host clubs on this salary.
You're jumping subjects every sentence. Are you emotionally unstable or something?
Hey, I was demoted just a couple months ago. How about you show some sympathy?
Ex-boss became teary-eyed and barked at me. It seemed that I was on the mark about her stability.
Well, at least you now know how we common employees feel.
Talking about this pisses me off. You know what? I'm gonna go have a chat with our new boss.
What are you planning? Are you gonna get her secrets and blackmail her or something?
If ex-boss felt like it, doing that much would be a piece of cake for her. I got ready to protect Hitomi.
I'm just gonna negotiate. You'd enjoy having a little more money for your hostess club sexcapades, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, but...
There we go. Now let's go fight the new boss.
I'm fighting too?
Boss pumped herself up, crushed the empty can, and left the control room.
Hey, wait up!
Worried about Hitomi, I quickly rushed after her. When we got to Hitomi's room, we found her sitting on the desk, just like ex-boss used to. There was a reason why she was doing this. Shortly after Hitomi came to Abyss, she had a talk with ex-boss.
Why do you always sit on the desk instead of the chair?
Those who stand above others shouldn't use chairs. They always have to be high enough to look down on everyone else.
Hitomi seemed to take that very seriously. And now that she was the boss, she also always sat on the desk.
Oh.
Their eyes met, and Hitomi put on a smile.
We need to talk.
Of course. About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want a raise. Right now.
I see.
Ex-boss was so straightforward that Hitomi became perplexed. Her eyes widened.
But that's not something I can decide by myself.
Then negotiate with your superiors.
I thought ex-boss's pushiness would make her falter, but Hitomi remained steady as she looked down on ex-boss and opened her mouth.
Very well.
Huh? Really?
Though to help with the negotiations, you will have to solve the current case as quickly as possible.
That's the bargaining chip?
I believe it's an excellent chance to show just how capable you really are.
Sparks formed as the two looked right at each other. Felt like getting involved would get me burned, so I chose to just watch this battle from a safe distance.
I'm pretty sure I know who it is. We're clearly after an underpaid hostess.
What if the perpetrator is you, ex-boss? She said that as she spread a map of the pleasure quarter out on the table.
I get underpaid, but why would it be a hostess?
Isn't it obvious? Many customers who go to unwind at host clubs are hostesses who are deeply disappointed by the male species and want to be pampered by handsome guys.
She clearly thinks better of herself.
It's like I'm looking at prejudice itself walking around in heels.
So, we're bound to find the culprit if we investigate every hostess club near the crime scenes.
I see. Wait, why are you telling me all this?
You're going to a bunch of hostess clubs on Abyss's dime.
Isn't it obvious? You might as well help me with this.
In case you forgot, I'm not your subordinate anymore and don't have to take orders from you.
Yeah, you're the new boss's pet who gets special treatment. That's not fair.
Date, you're ruining this for yourself. That slanderous accusation made me raise my voice.
I don't get any special treatment. I lost her trust, and I'm working hard to regain it.
There, you said it yourself. You're kissing up to the new boss.
What's so bad about that?
My needlessly honest reply made ex-boss grin and stand before me.
If you don't help me, I'll tell the new boss that you spend crazy amounts of money on hostesses in Omiya. If that happens, all your kissing up will be kissing down.
What does that even mean?
It means whatever the hell I want it to mean. Did she even know that I was spending money on Omiya's hostesses? The moment I wondered that, Yuki's face came to mind. Right. The two of us went drinking, I got wasted and spilled it.
Damn it. You went and turned the rookie into your lapdog. How could you?
Looks like you were the one with a secret she could use for blackmail.
A few minutes later, I was driving in my car with ex-boss at my side.
We'll go together first. I'll show you how to question people.
This isn't my first rodeo. Do you think I'm dumb?
You want me to answer that question?
No, she simply does not trust you.
Iba was out of my eye socket and instead nested in the wheel. I was completely free to talk to ex-boss.
She's right. If I let you go by yourself, you just end up messing around.
Our destination was the pleasure quarter near the crime scenes. Apparently, all of them took place within 3 kilometers from here. With the area being what it was, there were tons of hostess clubs around, so the questioning wouldn't be easy.
Are we seriously gonna check every place?
Before the day is out, yes. If we waste too much time, the culprit might notice and get away.
Damn it. I might as well make the most of it and get the hostesses' numbers.
Feel free to do that. It will not change the fact that no lady will get in this car.
Speaking of which, this is my first time in your car, isn't it?
Now that you mention it, probably, yeah.
So you never get pretty ladies in here? Besides me, I mean.
Well, there was that alternate reality where where Ritsuko got in here. Ex-boss's face held a mischievous smile.
I will answer in his stead. Only Iris, Mizuki, and me.
All brats, basically.
Rude. I am no child.
You've only been in this world for a few years. You're a certified brat.
Zap.
So I'm the first real woman, huh? And a gorgeous one at that. You should be thankful.
Hey, ex-boss.
What? Before you ask, I'm currently not accepting complaints.
This may seem out of nowhere, but I'm grateful that you picked me up out of the gutter. Thank you.
Certain memories came back to me, and I thanked her for the first time in years.
Where did that come from? So out of nowhere, it's kind of creepy.
I'm just thanking you for once. Don't make a federal case out of it.
Oh. I get it. You're trying to butter me up so we can get it on later, huh?
No, I'm not.
Oh, shy, are we? How cute.
Man, I shouldn't have thanked you.
You are both awkward in your own ways. Perhaps you would make a good couple.
Shut it before I throw you out the window.
I have a shipping. We arrived at the destination and walked out on the dry asphalt.
Let's start here.
Ex-boss led the way as we walked towards our first hostess club, the sight of which filled me with shock.
Hold on. This is the Gold Dragon Sphere.
Gold Dragon Sphere was a hostess club I frequented. In fact, I've been here just last night.
Oh, really? That makes things easier.
No, it doesn't. If I start questioning people in here, it'd be harder for me to come back as a customer.
You are so stubborn. You're an Abyss investigator. Just bite the bullet.
No, I'm not going.
As I prepared to leave, ex-boss held up a phone and put on a grin.
I guess I should report this to the new boss, along with what you get up to with Omiya's cabaret girls.
Damn it. Okay, I'll go. Jeez.
You two should just date each other, considering you both love hosts and hostesses. Inside, dancers on the stage were dancing around the poles. The golden poles they were holding on to seemed to be modeled after serpentine dragons, rising to the sky. They were the club's namesake.
Golden dragons, brought to new heights by the hands of the dancers. It's a hell of a performance, huh?
Ignoring my excitement, ex-boss got permission to enter and talk to Akemi, the most popular hostess here.
Hello, we're the police. Can we have a moment?
Akemi's face turned pale as she left the customer she was accompanying and, to everyone's surprise, became prostrate before ex-boss.
I underestimated you. You got me. I'm the thief.
Well, that was fast.
But how did you know it was me?
With her head kissing the floor, Akemi asked that question. Ex-boss responded by puffing her chest.
Isn't it obvious? It's intuition, honed by many years in the service.
And so, the serial host bathroom theft cases reached an uneventful conclusion.
But how did she know that we came here to investigate that case?
Well, about that.
Knowing that it would come to light during the questioning anyway, I just went and said it. The reason Akemi knew was very simple. Last night, I was drunk and wanted to look cool in front of her, so I went and spoke about the various cases we in Abyss were dealing with. I even went as far as to mockingly talk about my recently demoted superior, all while showing her photos of ex-boss. Soon after that, when it came to light that I used classified police info for booze chatter, Hitomi got mad at me in more ways than one and hit me with a pay cut. Meanwhile, it was also revealed that ex-boss was abusing police funds for her host club adventures, turning her rays into a distant dream. Yours truly. Oh man. They're made for each other, aren't they? Alright. So, looking at the time and considering I'm going to be doing a long stream tomorrow, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. So we'll probably not do the rest of the bonuses on stream or anything like that. I might do them in my own time, unless people really want me to do them. But yeah, hopefully that was something that everyone enjoyed. We finally got through to the end of the game, which means we'll be able to focus on Limba's company, and then after that, we'll go back to 100 Line, which I'm definitely looking forward to, because I really want to see how that ends and how things proceed and all that. Because I stopped playing my own file and I decided to stream it, and I want to see all the stuff. I want to see all the stuff for 100 Line. Alright, so we're going to go and raid somebody now. And I think let's go and raid Comfy Basilisk, who is playing The Void Rains Upon Her Heart. I think we've seen them play that game before, so I don't have to worry about being confused, I guess. Alright, so thank you very much as always. And don't forget, tomorrow we'll be celebrating my 5th anniversary of streaming. And we'll be doing King of the Castle, which you've played before, and I think we all sort of enjoy it as well. So it'll be good to go back to that. Who knows? Maybe we'll do some other things. I don't know. We're probably gonna focus on that one though. All right. Thank you very much, and good night. See ya.